Map's so long. Yeah.
Nah, she's fine. I'm sorry, you only have 5 recovered.
See, I told you I needed to keep them.
No, you didn't. That was the first one you used.
Yeah, and I need.
Hilda could fight every single other enemy on this map and not use all 5 of them. Like, you could...
Listen!
You could exclusively
This
heal
guy's
the
really
rest of the map
important,
and
really
not use
scary.
I mean, he does have a brave sword, I guess, but still.
Really scary.
The speedster with a brave sword, he might be like a little bit better than maybe.
I don't even feel like walking over you.
Just a few more moves, then all will know that I am the Empire's... Forget I said anything. If you die, it won't matter either way.
Boy, he got a buff.
Oh no.
Oh, and it does some avoid buff apparently.
Oh no. Nah.
I believe I can fly by riding on a fake dragon. He just had that generic voice.
I'm starting to see results.
Wow, Metody, what a loser.
I don't mind pain, but it's time to make my exit. My employer pays me more than this treasure is worth.
Yeah, I guess he did a few stuff.
Trickster.
I'll never be satisfied.
Alright. I'm good at this.
You okay, Elfric?
Wow, Happy changed her outfit real fast.
All thanks to you. The chalice. Is it unharmed?
Yes, it's safe. Chatterbox is...
Oh no, Happy's been debuffed.
Nighty night!
Oh no. There was a betrayal in the chapter called Betrayal. No.
Yuri! You damn scoundrel, what are you doing?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Dollface. Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is fine.
Wow, what a shock. The guy dressed in red and black is evil.
Yeah, but did you see Yuri
There
coming?
was an enemy in our
Yes. How you fucking looked at him.
Imagination, Constance. I've got to say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge, even for me. That is enough of the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much. They'll all be under the dirt soon enough.
They caught you monologuing.
After all I've gone and done for you, Alfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me.
I mean, your faith status, your faith skill is pretty darn
Your
high.
silence speaks volumes. Guess this is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Professor, are you injured?
I mean, my heart isn't beating.
Impossible. Surely you suffered a wound.
Teach, there's no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance. But was that really the smartest decision here?
The Chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late? Lady Rhea, why have you come? After sending all of you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified. What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the four houses.
Whoa!
I never would have known.
Once the blood of the four is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Ulfric's aim must be to carry out the rite of rising at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life. But that can't be true. Can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost in this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that is already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent. but her
Oh
flesh
god, I don't want to
is
bring Sophus into the real world. She'll tell me to go. She'll just nap all freaking day.
extremely dangerous.
It's like looking at
In
Beerus
that way, it is
from
apparent
Dragon Ball, just sleeping all day.
For this reason,
She's like a
four
cat.
apostles were never intended
Hey, wait
to
a
pass
second.
down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them. Lady Rhea, do you have any idea where they could have gone? I do, indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place the rite of rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus. So I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
The dining hall.
I hardly think the dining hall would be considered peaceful, Professor. Are you sure you're not just hungry?
I mean, there are some weeds right over there.
Please do not eat the weirds.
Where did you even come from?
He just pokes his head out of the ground.
What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are too great. They need the knights. By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yes, Louise. Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
I like how Alois will not be one of them then.
Teach, you look like you've got something to say. He told you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I don't know why he'd want to go to the Holy Mausoleum. I mean, the dining hall's the most peaceful place.
However, cryptically before he left.
Fair point.
Plot twist, he actually just wanted to go on a date with you.
Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
God, Claude's hot. I'm not a simp. What are you talking about? Stop saying that, Joel. It's wrong. Completely.
Cindered shadows, return to me.
Oh my god, he is hitting on us. God damn it, Yuri. I already have someone.
Not for long.
His name begins with a C.
Where the heck are we?
Not for long.
And ends with a Lord.
You're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri, you scoundrel! You are unfit to speak to us, liar that you are.
Yeah, liar, blah, blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric? And what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the 4 apostles in the chalice, you can bring someone back to life. Saint Saros performed the ritual 995 years ago, and not enough blood was given up. So the ritual was a bust. No clue what happened after that. That's what Alfred concluded after scouring the records anyway.
You see, if she used 99 pints of blood, she needs to use 100 plates.
With our crest. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf House, and he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual. The Rite of Rising.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us? Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity. I cannot die in this wretched hovel.
Yeah, that sounds painful. And count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes you too, right? So you're gonna die too?
Yep, that's the idea.
And here I thought we were close. But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. Hurts bad. You want to die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damn sense.
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri. That's some sort of...
Variable out of context.
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
The fuck?
True. You took wind from the mud into which you were born and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely, what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Alfred?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago, no matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you would do similar.
Perhaps. Even so, never would we annihilate those we care for.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade to see the light in her eyes once more.
Whoa. That lady looks real dead, pal.
She is. For now.
How is her body still intact? How is she not a skeleton?
You're gonna
I mean, I
regret
guess
this, Elfric.
she's
I
not just
accepted the
a
regret I might
random
feel for
lady.
this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters. But Yuri, if you think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Saros won't save you. No doubt
Also,
they're
there is
indisposed
ways
right
to
now on
keep
some
bodies in
mission.
stasis where they
Now
don't
that's a damn
decay.
shame.
Yeah,
The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Elfric.
Yuri Bird, I could.
Not yet. It is time. Take them. Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice. You really are a fool. You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you. That's fresh. If you knew me at all, you'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time. For what? For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming. Bells. This late at night. Yeah, you hear that, Elfric? That's the sound of your demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away. How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Saros? Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you. I know it was you who sent me on that mission, and ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began working for you. She had me keeping an eye on you. Told me to inform her if you seemed to be planning anything. You? But you took those I care most about hostage.
Yeah, what a shock. Not surprised at all. He's fucking called Trickster. I've seen this type of character enough times.
After all, my allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through. I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies, all while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual. You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a heart tripping you up. Not like me. I see. You were one step ahead of me all this time. It matters not. The ritual has begun. There's no stopping you now. You will all die. Just a bit longer. Don't think for a moment.
But you're getting off easy, pal. Seriously, boss, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Poppers. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely. Wonder why it's taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
You're talking. Do it yourself. I dispelled the sounds from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see. It's great that we're not tied up anymore and all that, but we're still being actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape. The ritual will not be stopped.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
Status effects! That's our secret plan!
We're already afflicted with status effects, Yuri. I don't know what.
All status effects expire naturally.
Well, I mean, it expires with us. It expires when we expire. So, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, where's those free levels come from?
I've been working out.
In the past day?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you also
I
didn't have
also
all
learned
these magics
Nosferatu.
either.
I also learned Nosferatu Fire, Bolganon, Meteor, and Ragnarok. Or, you know, maybe he was just holding back to hide his real power.
I'm just imagining the poor person on Maddening who had him die like 20 times, and it's like, you had all this? Oh no, they got poison, I think that is.
Yeah.
One of the Ashmole's falls are 20 turns pass. What are those?
Vortex that sends magic to the shallows. Blocks ashen wolves.
Huh. Neat.
I want to say you're supposed to move on to those spaces or something, but I don't remember. I haven't played this in years.
Beat the enemy command. I don't know.
Yeah,
Seems
I
pretty
figured
difficult. Oh no, an apostate! Oh, they're all called apostates. Yeah. But first...
Hold on, Yuri. I gotta go back upstairs to the battalion.
Give me a moment!
That is totally open at this time of night.
Be right with you, Yuri!
It's fine. I believe in you. Surely you're not bleeding out all over the floor.
Hey, Constance, do you still have that bullion?
Indeed.
How much do you think we can get for it?
Is now really the time?
Yes.
Hey,
I got enough.
I'm starting to think this wasn't such a good plan.
Hey, I got enough things to get steel gauntlets.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, who needs a steel sword? And you got family. And by family, I mean gauntlets.
Well, what about future family?
Family.
Meaning Claude, my husband.
It might be good to give her a training axe just so she has something to fire hit.
Yeah, I mean, is it better than the iron? Well, I mean, she's a lot higher. So just she's a little bit better skill. Good skill difference probably doesn't make that much difference, to be honest. But I don't know what that hit is on an iron sword.
Be right back! Be right there!
That just increases the hit, which is not very useful. It also just increases the hit. Well, but that actually could be useful because the hit might be low enough to actually matter.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a moment. You're fine right now.
Probably. Maybe. Hopefully.
Ooh, more damage!
That.
Stronger mini boss. Stronger mini boss. Yes. Exactly.
More might. It just reduces the weight.
More might. Hit! Hit!
And white.
Okay, I'm back! See you guys next time, take care!